Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Davis Field for today's NAIA men's soccer matchup between the visiting Trojans of Hannibal-LaGrange University and your Central Methodist Eagles. We ask that all players, coaches, and spectators abide by the NAIA champions of character values, which are respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. And now, if you would, please rise and remove your hats for a prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Almighty God, you have created us to strive for our best. Grant all athletes, coaches, and fans the strength to pursue excellence during this event. We pray for the safety of these athletes, protect them from injury and harm. Help us to honor you in all we do on and off the field, and make us witnesses to your glory. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. And now let's meet the starters for tonight's contest. First, the visiting team on the scoreboard, Hannibal-LaGrange. In goal, a 5'8" freshman, number 0, Giovanni Solis. At defender, a 5'9" freshman, number 2, Eamon Couch. At defender, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Mateo Diaz Gutierrez. At defender, a 5'7" sophomore, number 4, Joaquin Cortez.
Yeah, just kind of figure it out. And then
at midfielder, a 5'7" sophomore, number 7, Thomas Sanchez.
But if they get a close-up, like throw it in or get a goal.
At defender, a 5'10" sophomore, number 8, Xiao Lobo.
And then, did we talk about the clock?
At forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 9, Henry Munoz.
If you mess up, you just hit stop. Reset it.
At midfielder, a 5'10" sophomore, number 14, Victor Marquez. At forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 15, Blake Hall. At forward, a 6'1" freshman, number 33, Miles Kaufman. And at defender, a 6'2" freshman, number 34, George Heindel. The Trojans are led by head coach Lucas Almadia. Whenever you are ready, sir. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Central Methodist Eagles! In goal, a 6'1" sophomore, number 1, Nicolo Cabras. At defender, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Martin O'Toole. At defender, a 6'1" junior, number 3, Alton Shabby. At defender, a 6'1" freshman, number 4, Ramon Bayan. At defender, a 6' senior, number 5, Hayden Wood. At defender, a 5'10" senior, number 6, Basel Erne. At forward, a 5'7" senior, number 7, Guy Piera. At defender, a 5'11" senior, number 8, Cesar Cuellar. At midfielder, a 5'4" senior, number 10, Matthias Stork. At midfielder, a 5'5" freshman, number 12, Julian Magdalia. And at midfielder, a 5'9" freshman, number 16, Vincent Steck Miller. The Eagles are led by head coach Adam Galla, and he is assisted by Eli Sherman and Daniel Miranda. Best of luck to both squads.
It's the last tune-up of the season before beginning conference play for the CMU Eagles as we welcome you inside Davis Fields in the campus of Central Methodist University on a cool, splendid Tuesday night here in beautiful Fayette, Missouri. A warm welcome to everyone at home tuning in. My name is Esteban Velez, excited to be alongside you all today for this out-of-conference matchup as this time the Hannibal-LaGrange Trojans coming into town looking for their 4th win of the season. But for them, it's going to be a tough task at hand facing an undefeated CMU men's soccer squad who has been on a tear as of late. Taking a look at CMU so far this season, a lot of offensive presence from them. And Guillermo Pereira, he's been leading the charge for the Eagles so far. The Brazilian native with 4 goals in 5 games played. 2 of those goals coming from the penalty spot. One against Kansas Wesleyan, the other one against Lincoln University. And 2 goals on top of that from open play for the Brazilian, the senior out of Balinhos, Brazil. And he's looking to continue his dominance here tonight against the Trojan side. As I mentioned, undefeated on the road. Has lost 1 game, and that came at home. They have 1 draw on the road as well. That came to Culver Stockton College earlier in the season, their first match. So it's going to be a pretty even match from both sides. CMU expected to win this one, from our standards at least. But it should be a competitive side. Last time both of these sides met came back in 2017. A 5-0 win for the Eagles. They'll be looking to duplicate that here tonight as we are officially underway from Fayette, Missouri. Davis Fields the home for this one. Your CMU Eagles wearing their home uniforms. Going from left to right on your screen, the visiting Trojans in the red road jerseys. Going from right to left. Eagles already on the attack. Looking to continue their dominant presence on the scoring side of things this season. And even defensively for them, it's been outstanding. Only 2 goals allowed for the CMU backline. 10 goals scored. Combination of defenders, midfielders, and forwards all getting involved on the scoring mark. Ramon Bine getting his first touches right there. Now O'Toole looking to go forward. That ball played a little bit of tricks on the winger. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Buying one of the few freshmen. That's a story for the Eagles side this season. Has been stalled in the back line for CMU. As we take a quick look at the starting 11 for the Trojans. Giovanni Stolis, he'll be the one tasked with the goalkeeping duties. Ayman Couch, wearing the number 2, Mateo Diaz Gutierrez. Joaquin Cortez, Thomas Sanchez, Shaul Lobo, forward of Henry Munoz, Vitor Marquez, Blake Hall, Miles Kaufman the forward, and George Hindle the defender, are the starting 11 for the Trojans on the road. Lucas Almeida, their head coach, assisted by Pepe Junqueira. A pretty young coaching staff for this Trojans side. Now the Eagles looking to send a cross in. This will go byline, and it'll go just a little bit too far. And for the advantage of the Trojans, it'll be a goal kick. For the Eagles, Nico Locabras will get the nod again in goal. 6'1" sophomore out of Italy. He has been nothing but outstanding leading this goalkeeping side. Martino Tuol will be one of the center backs, followed with Altin Shabi and Ramon Buying on the defensive line. Hayden Wood will join them back there. base learning as well. Guillermo Pereira, Cesar Cuellar, Matthias Stork, Gula Medeglia, and Vincent Stegmiller, the 11 for Coach Adam Gala. Eagles looking to combine. They get a second chance opportunity, looking for a cross, trying to find O'Toole. He'll reach that one, send the cross in, and the shot is a beauty. And just like that, the CMU Eagles open up the scoring mark here tonight in Fayette, Missouri. It's a 1-0 lead for CMU in less than 5 minutes played so far. Vincent Stegmiller will be credited with that goal. Martin O'Toole with the beauty of a cross and a great combination by those two forwards. Just like that, CMU on the winning side of things, 1-0.
Again, our other sports are probably a little more active, like stuff you can replay, but we'll just capture replay. And then what you just pop it on right after. There you go.
That one tangled up over there with the trees. Thankfully it came down. Pretty interesting clearance.
Look at that replay, Desiree. Beautiful.
Again, looking for across the Eagles. Martin O'Toole involved here. He'll track that one down. Little step moves. Looking to get past two defenders. He does. After that, ball gets taken away, and now the Trojans looking to play out of the back. O'Toole, again, 50-50 here. For Vincent Stegmiller, his second goal of the season. He's got 1 assist to his credit as well. A 5'9" freshman out of Augsburg, Germany, already making a name for himself in 6 games played for the CMU side. That's another freshman right there on the ball. Coach Gala with some good recruiting. And this offseason, his freshmen already playing a big role in the early stages of the season. O'Toole, good pass right there. Throw in for the Eagles. Cuellar, the one throwing that one in. Cleared away by the Trojans. Bain. Looks like O'Toole right there thought that one was already out. He apologizes to his teammates. Bain with the header. Dangerous here by Pereira. Works out for CMU. Looking for a through ball. This one might do it, but just not enough. And that's Giovanni Solis, goalkeeper for the Trojans, with the good clearance right there coming out of his box. Keeping this one a 1-0 deficit for his side. Solis in goal for the Trojans, a freshman himself, out of San Carlos, Costa Rica. Getting the nod here for the away side. Now CMU looking to get some more numbers. Trojans with the weird clearance, but still working out in their favor. That one cleared a little bit more now. Nicolo Cabras getting a couple more touches in goal for the home side. And the sophomore out of Italy has been nothing but phenomenal this season for the Eagles. 3 clean sheets in 5 games started for Nicolo Cabras. Great presence in between the posts. And a back line to combine with him that has been nothing short of phenomenal this season. Only 2 goals allowed in 5 games played. Looking for yet another clean sheet, looking for the 4th here today, this time against the Trojans. AMC conference opponent of Hannibal-LaGrange. First free kick of the match for the Trojans. They'll play short. Now opting to go wide, looking to send a cross in. Good defense by the Eagles. Comes to an end. Trojans back in possession. Tangled up over there. 2 Trojans players. It'll be a throw in for CMU. Hannibal-LaGrange this season so far, undefeated on the road. The closest they've been to a loss on the road has been a 1-1 draw to Culver Stockton College. Besides that, they have been phenomenal when they're the away side. Not so much at home. 1 game played back in Hannibal. That game was a 1-goal loss for them. So a team that knows how to go on the road and be the dominant side. They're down 1 goal here in the early going. CMU trying to make it at least 2 goals right now. Cleared away by the Trojans. Eagles trying to work themselves in the box. Opting to go forward. Trojans goalkeeper coming up with the save again. Giovanni Solis called to action a couple times tonight. He responded right there as well. Now in long ball, trying to find O'Toole. Good touch by O'Toole. The shot is blocked. That would have been a beauty of a goal, but a good defense right there by the Trojans. They'll say it went last off Martin O'Toole. A goal kick for the away side. O'Toole on the season. 1 goal, 2 assists credited to him. One of them coming here today in the early going so far. Just from the feel of this game, you can kind of think that he'll be on the scoring end of things here tonight as well. O'Toole already close to tying his goal and assist mark from last season. Finished the 2023 campaign with 2 goals, 1 assist. So just 1 goal shy of breaking both records, already with 2 assists on the year. Guayer throwing that one in. He gains it back and now opting to go forward. Trying to find Pereira. Good defense once again by the Trojans. They've been called into action a couple times here today. Good move by the Eagles. Couple defenders from the Trojans, they get the best of it, and now they need to get some more numbers going forward. Looking for a counterattack opportunity, but CMU very well placed right there. Cesar Cuellar once again controlling that midfield. Clearing the fire once again for the Eagles. Good 1-move combination, looking to keep it in play, and they do so. Throw in for the home side. Just a bit under 30 minutes left here in the first half. Your Eagles still up 1-0. As Vincent Stegmiller able to open up the scoring mark early in this one. 5 minutes in. Was the first goal for CMU. As the referee will wave a foul in favor of the home side. Cuellar, free kick taker. Wood trying to work himself out of some trouble there. Back to Wood. Cuellar with some good space in the midfield. Good turn. Now a lot of space here for the goal scorer. He dishes that one out. O'Toole looking to get in the box. As that was Pereira, actually. O'Toole now dishing that one off. And Pereira once again sending the cross. And cleared away, but the referee will call it a goal kick. Trojans not wanting to take their chances, playing out of the back too much. Wood. Trojans not wanting to take their chances playing out of the back too much. Pereira now in the midfield. Eagles again, they've been dominating possession in the early going today, sending a cross in. Martin O'Toole on the other end of it, now looking to send a cross in himself. He'll dish it wide and stripped away by the Trojans. Now the cross. Trojans on the other end of it. They cleared out just a little bit, but a throw in for the home side. Stegmiller cleared away. Bain playing that one wide, finding O'Toole. O'Toole will find Pereira. Pereira with some space, he'll send a cross in. Cleared away just a little bit again. A good look by Guilherme Pereira. Good cross by him as well. So close with combining. That one cleared away just in front of goal. Still CMU, you can feel they want a couple more goals, and it looks like shouldn't take them too long to get it. They've just been a powerful presence offensively tonight. Corner kick for the Eagles. They leave 4 players out of the box. That one sent far post. Looking to get a notch in. Cleared away. But not far enough. They'll get another throw in this time. Bain with a cross. Headed away. Referee doesn't like what he sees. A foul for the home side. Free kick could be dangerous for the Eagles. They got numbers in the box. Looking to set up their set piece play. Referee making sure there's no extra friendliness in the box. That one straight to goal, and what a save that was. Keeps the Trojans in this one. Giovanni Solis once again answering the call. Costa Rica native has been extra busy tonight. The cross. And the referee says there was a push inside the box by an Eagle. Trojans will get the free kick.
And then Desiree, I would just clear your replays every time. Clear replay button. That way you don't have like 60 of them.
Going short now, a little bit longer. Eagles with numbers. Trojans do too. Bain. And now a 2v1 opportunity for the Trojans, but Eagles getting back. O'Toole with a good defense, and he earns himself and his team a foul.
Make sense? Okay.
O'Toole and Bain busy on this near side tonight. The Eagles this season averaging almost 4 goals per game. After this goal today, and over 14 shots a game, as well as just 2 goals allowed in 5 games played. So really a team that's been able to turn their defense into offense in a matter of seconds. That back line contributing in all aspects, not just defensively, but getting involved in the scoring mark as well. And the midfield has been nothing but phenomenal for the CMU side. The biggest test of the season so far for them will come this Saturday as they begin conference play. They'll be traveling to Des Moines, Iowa, facing Grandview University in their conference opener. After that, it gets even tougher. Missouri Valley awaits them next Tuesday on the road. Good turn. Once again. Now Bain finding O'Toole. O'Toole with a lot of space. Goal scorer. Dishing that one wide. Trying to find O'Toole again. He'll send a cross. And it'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. Cesar Cuellar, the one to take the corner kick. Trojans having everyone defending inside the box. Just one player out of it. Cuellar, good ball. Finds a Trojan and now cleared away. Back in, and what a goal by CMU! From 30 yards out, a stunner of a goal. Julian Medeglia. Surprising everyone here today, maybe even himself. He was just unbelievable with that shot. No one expecting it. And the goalkeeper of Solis having no response to that one. The Trojans just as surprised as we are from up here. A beauty of a goal, and now the Eagles leading this one 2-0. A little bit over 17 minutes left to play. Now Pereira. O'Toole gets involved. The throw in going the home side.
So Desiree, one little hiccup I noticed. On this, to actually do the replay, they'll capture replay here, and then you actually gotta play it from
Cesar Cuellar playing that one entirely back.
this guy here.
By Ian.
Just a transition from camera to camera. So these five are your how you switch between cameras, but when you hit capture replay and do it down here, and then click blue frame replay, that's what you get the replay. Does that make sense? Yes, if you got questions, ask questions. I'll get it.
Far throw in Pereira on the other end of it. Now the Trojans with that one. Just a little bit too much. And out of play. Good pressure by the Eagles. As Bayin will be the one to take the throw in for CMU.
So yeah, these five are essentially just how you can cut between cameras. So like this, that just dissolves. The blue,
We'll do it again.
they honestly just need to get rid of that button for up here. But this is where you'll actually hit capture replay,
Eagles this season
and then it'll pop up here.
open to things up against Kansas Wesleyan. A 2-1 win here at home.
Does that make sense? Okay.
2 days later, travel to Central Baptist over there in Arkansas. A 6-0 win for CMU. After that, a 2-0 win at home again against Lincoln University this time. 3-1 win against Sarasota. That one on the road in St. Louis. And lastly, most recently, a 5-0 win here at home this past Saturday facing Jamestown. So still a CMU side undefeated. Looking to make it 6-0 their record after tonight. A 2-0 lead, definitely helping them out here today. O'Toole defending. Pereira with the footwork. Now Cuellar. Good ball by Cesar. Far side. Good footwork, referee sees nothing wrong with the tackle. Play on. Trojans trying to do so. They got some time and space right here. Opting to go long. Now far side. Good interception right there. Trojans still with some of the ball. Now it's CMU. Trying to get some danger of their own going once again. But a good tackle. Joaquin Cortez cutting the fire out for the away side. As Pereira just a little bit offside. The Eagles getting set to make their first 2 substitutions of the match. The Trojans still have not made any of their own either. Looks like the home side will be the first to do so. Munoz still with possession of the ball. O'Toole trying to strip it away. And Munoz gets his side. A throw in. Back to Munoz. Sent in the box, trying to finish. Now cleared away just a little bit. Munoz back in possession. That one dished off. And a great sliding tackle. Keeps CMU in the 2-0 lead. As it'll be the first corner kick for the Trojans of the match. Thomas Sanchez, the one to take the corner kick. It's a good one, a dangerous one headed away. Hannibal still in possession. They'll get a throw in. Looking to get off their first shot on goal. It's taking them a little bit to get on the offensive side of things. All the credit going to the CMU side. Now they'll take it the other way. Guillermo Pereira. He knows a bit or two about scoring. That one's stripped away. And O'Toole will be our first yellow card victim of the match. And really not much of a need by O'Toole to foul there. CMU had decent numbers back defending. You can see O'Toole just trying to break the flow of the play right there. That'll cost them. Joaquin Cortez, free kick taker, in the box. Now O'Toole clears that one away. Pereira. Now Ernie taking that one forward. CMU with some numbers. O'Toole making a far side run. The shot's just wide. Guillermo Pereira looking for a stunner of a goal. That one a little bit too high. A little bit too wide. His first goal of the match will have to wait just a bit. And the Eagles making their first 3 substitutions in this one. Ronaldo Chuli, one of the 3 to come in for this home side. Colin Schimmel will join him as well. 2 of the 3. Less than 10 minutes left in this first half. Eagles still up 2-0. Looking to get a couple more. This cross might help. Cleared away. Henry Munoz dishing that one off unsuccessfully. Far side again. Couch. That one cleared away. Munoz trying to get on the other end of it. He's surrounded by 2 defenders and Ramon Bain. We'll take that one out right off of him. Bain. Cuellar still on the ball. Looking far side. Good pass through midfield. Now the Eagles, they got time and space. Looking for an opportunity. Cleared away once again. That's been pretty much the story of the match. The Eagles have been attacking. And Hannibal-LaGrange, all they've been able to do is clear the ball. Sometimes unsuccessfully. They've let up 2 goals already. But other times it's really worked out in their favor. Haven't really had too much possession. Not really their game plan coming in, it seems like. They've been pretty content with just staying back and looking for that counterattack. Second time this season, the Trojans face a Heart of America Athletic Conference opponent. They'll begin their AMC conference matchups in 2 weeks' time. Alvin Bramigan checking in for Martino Toole. Bramigan most recently had a goal this past Saturday here at home against Jamestown. Good performance by the Sweden native. Getting a couple more minutes of action here tonight. Bramigan, a transfer from Millikan University. Big impact, especially coming off the bench for this Eagles side. Has provided a bunch of depth for Coach Adam Galla. He's got to be pretty happy with his performance. As a Trojan player down on the field. Referees take a little pause here. Traders will go ahead and check. We'll take a pause ourselves and be back here with the remaining action.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student-athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
Iman Couch, a little bit injured. Feeling in a little bit. We'll take a bit of a breather in the sideline. Couch, a 5'9" freshman. Been involved in a lot in the defensive back line for the Trojans here tonight. They've been pretty busy. He looks to be doing fairly fine. Hoping to come in the next couple seconds. All the way from Morocco. His first year in Hannibal. Pretty far away. It's got to be a big change for him. Gets a throw in. He'll have a chance of testing that arm out once again. Second straight throw in for the Morocco native. Just a little bit over 5 minutes remaining. Home side, Eagles still up 2-0. Brom again getting his first touches on the ball. Bain. Nicolo Cabras has been pretty still over there in goal. Hasn't been called to action too much here today. Now the Trojans trying to go near side. Good defense by Brom again, once again, cleared away. Referee getting his touches on the ball. You can tell he played back in the day. Erne. Now Bain with tons of time and space. CMU opting to slow things down just a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much right there. Trojans still in possession. 1-2 combination. This one could be dangerous. They need a couple more numbers in the box. Looking to get a shot off, and they won't be able to do so. Now the Eagles trying to take it the other way with a combination of themselves. They'll get the benefit of a handball call. Bain near side. Hayden Wood with some good footwork. Cuellar to the goal scorer. Beautiful ball. Far-sided. Looking for a shot. They got time and space. A good turn in the box. But a good defense. Once again, the Trojans forcing CMU to go back. Everyone for Hannibal-LaGrange just crashing in the box, making their defensive duties known. Good through ball here. CMU with numbers. The great footwork and the shots. Just wide of the goal. Can't get any closer than that if you're Leonardo Ciuli. So close from notching the third goal for this home side in just the first half. Some great footwork by him. One of 3 substitutions, or 4 substitutions, I should say, for the home side. Almost proving Coach Gallo right there. Just over a minute and a half remaining. CMU in control of this first half from start to finish. Bain to Cuellar. Cuellar almost finding his partner far side.
1 minute remaining in the half. Right on time.
Trojans looking to go quickly with it. Less than 50 seconds remain. Brumming on defending. And a foul going Hannibal-LaGrange's way. They got 30 seconds to get something going here in this first half. This one, a dangerous ball in the box. Headed away. 20 seconds remain. that ball in an awkward bounce.
10,
Breaking
9,
out for the Trojans.
7, 6.
This one cleared away, and that will do it for this first half. Trojans on the attacking end of things to finalize it. But it's your CMU Eagles coming out on top in this first one. 2-0. They lead this one. It's a 2-0 lead for the Eagles as we kick back action underway here in the second half. Hannibal-LaGrange coming into town here in Fayette, Missouri. Looking to continue their winning streak on the road. 3 straight wins for the visiting side when they're not the home side. But the Eagles looking to get that streak to an end. And so far they were pretty good in this first half. 2-0 lead. Now coming out of the locker room looking to increase it. Medeglia, the goal scorer, will be playing near side. Medeglia, one of 2 goal scorers. He had a stunner in the first half. A great celebration as well, a little backflip. Now he gets a really good ball right there, looking to get on the other end of it, and it's a beauty that goes just wide of the post. Guillermo Pereira looking to notch yet another goal for his tally. That one inches away. And Pereira, or excuse me, Stork, looking a little bit hurt after being yet so close.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories.
Yeah, 5's on the far side over there, I think.
6 and 9.
At the 35.
Oh, 8.
8.
No, 2 I already
So the Stork doing just a phenomenal job getting on the other end of it. A great through ball by Guillermo Medeglia. And Giovanni Solis in goal, caught out of position. Thankfully for him and his side, it worked out. Same starting 11 on the field for the Eagles. Coach Galla liking what he sees from this side. Now it's CMU once again. Stork. He's got some absence on the back post, finding one of them, looking for a shot. Blocked away, still kept alive, and now cleared away. Basil Erde making that run all the way from the center back position. Almost tallying another goal for his side. Now Nicolo Cabras getting his first touches in this second half. Bain, far side. Good ball there for the Trojans, finding a gap in the middle of the field. Now the Eagles trying to find a gap. Looking for side for Medeglia. He might have a go, and he does! It's a beauty of a cross and a phenomenal finish on the other end of it. But the referee didn't like it as much as we did. He raises his flag for offsides. Seemed like a pretty exciting cross and finish. At least for an Eagles fan perspective. But the officials not agreeing with us. That one not kept in play by Eamon Couch. Doing all he could. Erne with a far throw in. Gets away from Pereira. Erne will get called for high boots on that one. A little bit too high for the liking of the official. Cortez taking a free kick short. Hindle working through the middle. Almost had it for Hannibal-LaGrange. Now Eagles for the long ball. Going far side once again, looking for a cross, that one cleared away. In the relentless pressure and pursuit by this Eagles team has been outstanding tonight. Not letting their foot down a single bit. In a game that they're up 2-0, but you have to think they should be up by a little bit more. All the chances they've had, they won't be content with this lead. Good turn by Bayin. Far side again. Oh, and what a pass right there by Stork to Bayin. That one right in the hands of the goalkeeper of Solis. Eagles combining really well at the beginning of the second half. Still 38 minutes left to play. Pereira. CMU will be on the road for their next 2 games before coming back here at home on Monday, September 23rd. They'll be facing Graceland University. Kickoff set for 7:30 on that one. That'll be their first conference home game here at Davis Fields. And a dangerous foul right there. The referee will get a card out of his pockets. And Joaquin Cortez going into the books. He's got himself a yellow. Dangerous tackle right there. Not really too hard of a tackle, but breaking up the momentum for this Eagles side. They had numbers going forward. That was the motive for the referee to hand out the second yellow of the match. Each team with 1. Free kick taken short. Trojans. Sanchez still with the ball, now dishing it away. Hannibal-LaGrange earning their first corner kick of the second half. Not too many for them in the first half either. Still no official shots on goal for Hannibal-LaGrange. No official shots in general recorded for the Trojans. CMU with 8 of those, 4 on goal. 2 of them in the back of the net. Good opportunity here for Hannibal. Get their first shot off. Nicola Cabras in goal alert. It's a good corner kick, but not good enough. Gets past the crossbar. And a goal kick for the home side. CMU volleyball team will be back in action this week. Thursday, they'll be traveling on the way to Ottawa, Kansas, facing Oklahoma Wesleyan, as well as Ottawa University. It's a doubleheader for CMU ladies volleyball. They'll be back in action again this Friday, traveling to Columbia, Missouri. Not too far of a drive for them. They'll be facing Stevens College before opening their conference matches at home here next Tuesday, facing Mid-America Nazarene for the first Heart of America Conference matchup. 7-0 the record for the ladies this season, still undefeated. Biggest win for them so far came against Columbia College. At the time, the Eagles ranked 19th, Columbia College ranked 18th, and CMU able to take that match 3-0. So a big push for them, especially in the rankings. Trojans still with the ball, going forward. Cabras will bring that one into his hands. You don't really see that too much from a center back, but a great job by Hayden Wood, just cutting through the midfield, surprising everyone. Now Hannibal, near side, Couch. As Lobo not able to find a pass there. And Solis in goal will take control of it. Foul going the way of the Eagles. Medeglia on the receiving end. Looks a little bit hurt. Looks to be okay. Basil Ernie will be the one to take it. Stork standing near side. He'll be on the receiving end. With Pereira combining. Now Medeglia getting involved. They throw in for the Eagles.
Your mama done that?
Hayden Wood, one of the captains, for this home side this season, finding his center back partner. Cuellar back in possession. A good turn. Referee says play on. He gives out the advantage for the home side. Trojans getting physical, winning that 50-50 battle. Just like that. Back in possession of the ball with CMU. 30 minutes to go. The home side still leading this one 2-0. A good first half by the Eagles. That made them be up by this much in the second half. Still looking to get a couple more goals. They've been on the attacking end of things from start to finish. As the Trojans will receive their second card of the match. Second yellow for the away side. Stork, some good footwork. Medeglia. Wood. Ernie with the turn. Going far side. Eagles with the chance. Still in the box. Now cleared away by the Trojans. Joaquin Cortez sending that one. A throw in now for the home side. Nicolo Cabras. Can't forget about him. Been maybe about 5 minutes or so since he's been involved in the match. Might be feeling a little bit lonely. Jamil and Shiuli look to be the first two substitutions of this second half. Same duo came in as the first two subs in the first half of action here tonight. Bain keeps that one in play. Good sliding tackle, but it'll be a foul awarded. Referee says it's not clean enough. Cabra, good ball to Ernie. Now Bain. Stork. Stork with some good footwork. Dishing now on far side. Now it's a 3v2 for the Eagles. They'll take the shots. And a phenomenal scoring opportunity out of nowhere. The second stunner of the night. What a goal that was by the Eagles. They make this one a 3-0 lead with 27.5 minutes remaining in the second half. So Alvin Bremigan, the goal scorer, came off the bench in the first half. The only non-starter to start the second half of action. And Bremigan proving Coach Gallo right. After scoring a goal this past Saturday as well here at home against Jamestown. Scores a stunner here. Take a 3-0 lead for CMU. Bremigan, the 6-foot junior. Out of Stockholm, Sweden. Millikan University transfer. Notching his 4th goal on the season. One of those came the winning goal for him on the early campaign. You have to think, what's it going to take for the Swedish native to be in the starting 11 next game? Even going forward, already 4 goals for him. Should be pretty close to notching and securing his starting 11 spot for the Eagles. Couch. Stork now trying to make this a 4-0 match. Going forward against the Gable Trojans, dishing it wide. Chiuli still with the ball. Bremigan back. Shabby. Now by Ian. Great job by Stork. Now Medeglia. Far side. Back to Stork, I should say. Good combination in the middle of the box and with the finish. So close. Newly entered into the match, Cohen Schimmel. Few feet away from capitalizing and getting the 4th for the home side. Ilan Dervisevic, the latest substitution for the Eagles, just checked into the match. First minutes of this second half for the 6'2" sophomore. Looking to add to the lead for CMU. Gets his first touches right there. Still going forward. Couch stripping that one away from him and now giving it back to the Eagles. Now Bayin. Good ball by Bayin, headed away. Now Couch. Back to the Eagles near side this time. Looking to go far side. They do so successfully, but now cleared away inside the box. Bram again trying to bicycle. Lobo. Dishes that one out. Back to Lobo. Couch making a run near side. Given away. Now the Eagles in numbers. Going forward, it's a 3v2 opportunity. More numbers arriving. Stork with a shot, and Stork misses that one just a little bit too high. Over the crossbar, and goal kick for the Trojans. Taking a look at the women's soccer team here at CMU. Pretty good record for the ladies as well. 5-0-1. Still undefeated on the season. That one was a draw to Oklahoma Wesleyan and 0-0 tie here at home. Ladies ranked number 4 in the nation. Oklahoma Wesleyan at the time also ranked. Good matchup by both sides. The latest for Lady Eagles, a 3-1 win against Jamestown this past Saturday here at home. For them also, just 2 goals conceded. 21 scored. They have a 5-0 win, 4-0 win, 6-0 win as well. Those are the 3 ones with the biggest margins. They'll open their conference play as well this Saturday. 6:30 p.m. their kickoff time at Grandview. Now a cross, just a little bit too much on it. Kept in play by Stork. Stork trying to make some magic out of this one. Magic wasn't in his favor. Still Hannibal-LaGrange, even though a lot of pressure by the Eagles. That one finally kicked out, but it'll stay in possession with the Trojans. Now Bram again. They'll call that one out of play. Under 19 minutes of action remaining. In the second half, the Eagles riding this one comfortably. 3-0. Bram again, the latest goal scorer for the home side. Couple stunners here today from the Eagles. Hannibal-LaGrange still has not recorded a shot on the match. Now Stork giving chase. Cleared away. Joaquin Cortez making that last-ditch run right there to clear that one. Getting fancy in the box. Now the shot hits the post. Would have been another stunner. This time by Leonardo Ciuli. Working some magic inside the box. Good footwork. And a shot that caught everyone by surprise. Especially the goalkeeper of Solis. He had no idea about it. Thankfully for him, just a little bit too high. Couple of substitutions now for the away side. Henry Munoz, one of the players giving way. Inman Couch will also take a seat. As well as Clemente Cabrera. Nicolo Cabras getting a couple more touches. Sent to the Trojans. CMU with no pressure right now. Looking to ride this one till the end and leading 3-0. Stork now with the ball. Looking to go forward, and a good run by Ciuli. Or Diversivic, excuse me. Making the run right there and now losing control of the ball. Alton Shabi will get called for the foul. A little bit too much on Xiao Lobo. Lobo on the receiving end of the foul, a 5'10" sophomore out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. A defender for this Trojan side. Now CMU with some numbers. Trojans trying to get back defensively. This one sent far side. 2 CMU players on the end of it. Trying for the finish and right in front of goal. An easy turn. And a beautiful finish by the Eagles once again. And you love to see the non-selfishness right there. Great passing opportunity. From beginning to end, and it led to a clear scoring opportunity. They make this one 4-0. Mohamed Belmadi will be checking into the match. Ronaldo Ciuli coming off the bench in the second half. Scoring a beautiful goal right there, making this one 4-0. Couple players coming off the bench in this one, him and Brom again, both getting on the scoring mark. Coach Gallen has to be pretty happy with his substitutions made tonight. Mohamed bin Madi, the latest one for him. If we keep following this trend, he'll be on the scoring mark in a couple minutes' time. He better be getting his celebration ready. Now Stork trying to give chase. That one. The officials will say. Actually, the officials will take a little minute for it. And it'll be a Trojans ball. Couple more substitutions. This time for Hannibal-LaGrange. One more for CMU. There's Matthias Stork. We'll see his night come to an end. Eagles trying to make this one 5-0. Cleared away. Little push right there to the dislike of the official. Brom again doing a good job to keep that one in play. Gives a chance for the Eagles to attack. Trojans cutting it off. Looking for a run of their own. Hall trying to get on the receiving end. But a good defensive effort by Shabby. Shabby again with that one just a little bit too much. Foul going the way of the Eagles. Long ball sent into the box. Solis reaching high for that one and coming down with it. A little bit over 10 minutes of action remaining. 4-0 to score for the home side. Eagles looking to remain undefeated this season. And the score holds, the Trojans will pick up their first road loss of the year. 3-0 on the road for Hannibal-LaGrange. Might be coming to an end. Couple more substitutions for CMU. Matt Leckler will check in, as well as Brandon Flannel, making their first appearances of the match. Always nice to see Flannel take the field for the Eagles. I got to play some summer ball with him about 2 years back. It's been great getting to catch up with him here at CMU as well. And him looking to make a difference here in the final 9.5 minutes remaining. Bremigan putting some pressure. The Eagles with a good opportunity to cross. Now looking for a shot. They'll cut it back. And into the hands of Giovanni Solis. He continues to be busy in goal for the Trojans. .50-50. And another foul in favor of CMU. One shot for the Trojans all game long. 14 for the Eagles. 6 of them in goal. Or on target, I should say. 4 of them in the back of the nets. Only 2 saves for Giovanni Solis in between the posts. Good turn right there. A 3v2 opportunity for CMU. Dishing that one away. Looking to get a shot off, and that one rolls just wide of the post. Solis and the Trojans get away with one again. Derisevic gets brought down in a dangerous tackle. They get tangled up right there. Referee looking to intervene, I should say. And now both benches getting involved here. And you really wouldn't expect that in a 4-0 game.
Got all that on film? Cool. Don't need that for film review. 4K. So we don't have several, Where do you current stuff? Oh, that was great.
The away side showing their frustration. Being down 4 goals here on the road against CMU. The Eagles just looking to put more goals on the board and ride this one home. Officials having a word here on what the ruling will be, and you have to assume it'll be a red card for the Trojans and maybe a yellow for CMU. And that's exactly what it is. A red card for Lick and Doss. That's actually now it'll be a red for CMU as well. So I'm not sure who the yellow card initially was to. And I'm really not sure here what Lucas Almeida has to argue. If your player throws a punch, it's going to be a straight red. So not really too much of a case for Almeida. I'm sure he knows that deep down, just trying to get a message across. Now the red on CMU, that's what I'm not too sure about. Again, considering the Eagles did not throw the punch, not understanding why the red card. Coach Gala rightfully having a word with the officials, but now we're back underway. It's a 10v10 match for the remaining 7 minutes of this one.
I low-key wanted to replay it. It'd be so proud.
Eagles looking to work themselves out of pressure. Brandon Flannel getting a couple touches on the ball right there. And now a great opportunity. Near side, will it be enough to stay in play? And it will be. Has that one in a completely unnecessary tackle, and you see the reaction from the coaching staff of Hannibal-LaGrange. They knew it right away. And they're not happy with the performance from the players. This game and the players getting out of hand for their coaching staff. They got some things they need to tune up. The behavior from the away side, unacceptable. And I'm really not sure what Lucas Almeida is pleading here. There is absolutely nothing to plead if you're Lucas Almeida. Has to be a point where you admit your players are at fault. If you don't do that, that's where the season gets ugly. Should be interesting post-game activities from both sides when they shake hands. CMU still up 4-0. Less than 6 minutes remaining. Now with a man up. 10 on the field for the Eagles. 9 for the away side. Sent into the box. Looking to take advantage of the one player advantage on the field, the Eagles. Bram again, staying back on this one. That's the 2 Millikan University transfers combined right there. Now Nicola Cabras gets involved. CMU with a lot of time and space. And there will be some more space on the field considering both teams are down players. Referee raising his flag as the Eagles were trying to make this one 5-0. Just a little bit offside. Now the back line dropping. That one cleared away softly. A bit over 3.5 minutes remain. Eagles down on defensive end. Haven't been there too much tonight. Trojans going forward. Still with some hopes. They get a shot off. Doesn't really trouble Nicolo Cabras in goal. It'll be a goal kick for the home side.
We have 3 red cards in a 90-second span. That's crazy.
Apparently our guys are talking smack too. I mean, that's what that last guy. I didn't see what happened. I had my back to the.
Did you throw Humana off of the?
No, I saw it.
Trojans now in possession again, trying to bring that one down.
I was just joking.
And it'll go out of play. Throw in for the Eagles. Still just over 2 minutes remaining. A 4-0 lead for the home side. 2 minutes away from getting their 6th win of the season. And the Trojans' first loss on the road. And they're not done scoring goals yet. Looking for a 5th. Might have to wait a little bit.
No.
Trojans pushing that one back now.
Not having to escort anybody.
A minute and a half of action remaining here.
Like they knew.
Trojans being a little bit patient here. Just over a minute. As the referee calls a foul right there. This one going in favor of Hannibal-LaGrange, and we're under a minute of action left. Both sides seem to be looking to end this one.
They're frustrated.
So you were just like, listen, we're putting too much.
40 seconds remain.
You know, the ones that give you the hardest times are the ones that actually like they've seen you. I'm like,
Oh, our guys even
Not tonight.
Hannibal-LaGrange in this match has had no response for the Eagles' attacking and defensive presence. It's been all the home side today on both ends of the pitch. From start to finish, they have not let down at all. Even in the final minutes, still looking to get at least one more goal.
7, 6.
As 5 seconds remain, and just like that, your CMU Eagles will win this one at home. They improve their record to 6-0 on the season, as they will begin conference play this upcoming Saturday. They'll be traveling to Des Moines, Iowa to face Grandview. And overall, a great match from the Eagles. Not the best one from Hannibal-LaGrange. They fall for the first time on the road. They have to be pretty disappointed with their performance here tonight. 2 weeks still left for them to tune things up before they begin their AMC conference matchup. It's been a pleasure being alongside you all. For Esteban Velez and our production crew, we'll see you guys next time.